This will be our first Immaculate pack opening here on the channel. There's a good reason for that, and that is because Immaculate is very expensive. These are actually, I believe, you could get it for like $340, I think, or $350 on Panini's website. There's only 6 cards in here. I believe 3 autos, 2 relics, and 1 base card, all right? I don't know if we mess this up a little bit, the order or whatever, then, you know, sue me. But this is our first time. I'm really excited. I love the UFC. We just watched, Islam Makhachev fights Volkanovski, which is a great fight, which is really funny. Speaking of which, real quickly on my soapbox here, Makhachev I think won pretty easily, but the fans made it seem a little bit the other way because they were cheering whenever Volkanovski did anything. We have our one of ones, or I guess they're two of twos here, Brucey's World little sticker card things that I made, so we can kind of cover it up. I think the best way to do it is kind of like not open it up this way, not look, or maybe cover it. Let me do one of these. So I'll do a little cover. It looks like that's upside down. So let's cover it the other way. And then what we're gonna do is cover that. And then I'm not gonna look. So you're gonna see my head turn. So I don't think you guys could see either. It looks like we got some thick cards, and I'll put this one on the bottom. So there we go. All right, so 6 autographs. I'm gonna keep this box for sure. My very first Immaculate, baby's first bottle. Here we go. So, and also too, these tins are pretty nice. I mean, I wouldn't pay like the whatever 2K for the football and basketball, but you know, UFC. Here it goes. So high-end UFC. This is gonna be our quote high-end UFC. This is gonna be our first card, and it is our first base card. All right, not a bad one. Misha Tate to 25. We have our thick sleeves here too. We've came prepared. So maybe I guess I'll sleeve all of them just to make sure. That looks like quality reasons why, or quality wise though, they look pretty clean to me. I thought that was a little mess up on the card, but that's just a little toe tape there. But it looks pretty good, especially because, you know, they protected it with all that packaging. So we should get 2 mem and then 2 autographs. I don't know what the order is, but we're just gonna go straight to it. So first mem card is Alexa Grasso. So it looks like we got the women's box here, which I don't mind at all. There actually is dual autographs of Amanda Nunes and the other lady, I can't remember her name, I'm very sorry, but there's dual autographs that I really want one. So the one that I want actually is Kamaru Usman, Kobe Covington. That's a sick duel there. But actually the number 1 would be, there's a Islam and a Khabib dual auto. So maybe I'll throw a picture if there is one on eBay already, but if not, then that's the one I would be looking for. So Alexa Grasso, this looks like her shirt maybe, or pants. So let's see, fighter worn material. I don't know what that is. Has been a variance come to, actually we're just gonna move on. So let's move on. We'll figure it out later. Doesn't really matter. Out of 49 though, so hopefully we get all the mem first because I want to see the autos in the back. So maybe we'll get another mem. Davison, excuse me if I pronounce this wrong, but Davison Figueira from Brazil out of 99. So he is, I guess he fought Brandon Moreno 4 times now. I don't know if they're going for a 5th. It actually looked a little pilling there. I think that's the right word for that. Sound nerdy now. But fighter worn or used material, that's really nice. So Davison Figueroa, that is a really good card. He's a really good fighter. Brandon Moreno's, I think, a little bit better. He's been better most, I think, 3 out of the 4 fights. But there we go. So that's out of 99. So now we have our 3 mems. It looks like we're gonna hit our, oh, I guess you guys can see that. I don't know if you actually can, but we're gonna hit our first auto here. I guess it's an auto mem card. So Santiago Ponzin Bio. I'm not really familiar with this guy. I'm sorry to that man, but he had 3 fight bonuses. So he's probably, I guess he's a knockout guy in the welterweight division. So let's go ahead and sleeve this up out of 99. I like how they're all fighter used or worn material. That's pretty cool. That you always, especially nowadays where there's some high-end sets, like if you look at like NT basketball and stuff like that, which I know the basketball because that's what I do mostly, they don't really do too well with the game worn stuff. Like you'll get an RPA. So our last 2 cards, they're both should be autos. They'll be like the not used material, and people are selling these like NTs, true RPAs for like thousands of dollars, and it's like a random just cut of cloth from Walmart. So Paul Craig, to 49. All right, this is not a great one. I think he just lost the last couple fights maybe, so a little RPA. Light heavyweight Paul Craig out of 49. That's a cool auto. I do not think that we did that well on this box yet, but maybe I'm speaking too soon because we have one card left. I don't know why I covered the bottom card actually. So it looks like there's two more cards, but one of them is actually me being a dum-dum and putting that card there. But let's take that out. That's just my one of one there. Let's see. This is the last card. So this one, just to set the stage, this needs to be a pretty big card for me to break even here. So shadow box. Who could that be? Oh yeah, this is a legend card. Auto of Brock Lesnar, former heavyweight champion in WWE and in the UFC. Brock Lesnar. This is actually really cool. This might be going to my brother. Shout out TJ. He loves wrestling, and I mean, this is a sick card. And you can see my man's an athlete. He was a college champion wrestler. He played for the Vikings for a second. There's some WWE or NFL Vikings cards of Brock Lesnar. There's WWE cards of Brock Lesnar. He's in every single sport you can think of, and that is super, super clean. I wish it was a little bit lower numbered, but that's what we get in our Immaculate box. Again, cheap, quote, cheap Immaculate for 350 bucks. But I'm not gonna complain. I love Brock Lesnar, and thank you guys for watching this first look at Immaculate UFC. We did pretty well. I was happy to get the Brock Lesnar, maybe because I'm a fan, but probably lost a little bit of money on it. Maybe my box wasn't too good. But if you guys want any of these cards, or if you want to see me, I'll probably sell some, give some away. Follow us on our Instagram. We're also picking up our Twitter account too, and follow our TikToks for other videos. We're going out to shows more often and seeing local card shops. So go ahead and hit the description for all those things. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.